Hi guys. What the fuck am I doing with my mouth? But hi guys, what's going on? Welcome to another Toonami Live. My mouth was a little crooked today because I worked on that 33-inch snapper today. It did some fantastic things that we'll talk about later in this live. But fuck this, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck me too. Let's watch some Dragon Ball Super, which is pretty awesome. Fuck me. Fuck you too, guys. Hope you watch me. I'm kidding. I'm just joking around, but the F says is the F word, but poor Roshi there is all pooped out. She's getting attacked by a parakeet, it looks like. I just love Roshi. He's so cool. I'd rather get trained by him than Goku, because you train Goku, you think about it, he may be stronger than Goku. You never know. But I'll check these things out. I just love these sour creams. Uh, Goldfish crackers are the most awesomest things because they make the camera blur out when they're trying to zoom on them. See, watch. Dark, light, dark, light. Doesn't take much to amuse me, guys. So let's see. Hopefully we get some people watching this tonight. Oh, here we go. It's really nice. It was like 70 degrees today, 60, 70 degrees. It's probably 50 degrees outside now. I got my freaking window open with a fan blowing. I want some fresh air. I do. I love me some fresh air. Put me to sleep, guys. Put me to sleep. Yeah. I'm hoping some you guys enjoy this live. 90 people watched it last week. We'll joke around a bit, see where the night takes us. I'll probably do this about one, maybe two. See how it goes. Where she goes, no one knows. This is generally how you want to open up the goldfish crackers. Some reason they're not in there. They're not in there. Look at this hefty thing of goldfish crackers. They got two ends to fool you. Now, when you open up the goldfish crackers, they're in the freaking foils, guys. They try to foil your plans if you're eating the goldfish crackers, basically, by having other endings to the goldfish crackers. Hopefully, Dragon Ball Super has a good ending, though, guys. Let's see. There's a freaking lobster bed creature on here. Oh, these are so good. I had ham for dinner, so I'm doing good. Good fucking ham with pineapples on it and stuff. That yogurt on sale at the store, 3 for $1. Been eating those, so good. Store brand yogurt, so good. Someone's focusing energy to a single point, then picking off targets from a safe distance. Bunch of goldfish crackers in the yogurt tastes good too, probably. I'm not sensing any energy, which means I can't track the attacker. Did that blast just kill that guy? I doubt it. In that case, our sniper would be disqualified immediately. Doctor's still alive. I fell right off the cliff. Hey, Pardon, how's it going? I don't know if you watched me before. Currently watching me. I'm watching myself on this camera. Always should. Dragon Ball Super's getting really good. I'm eating freaking goldfish crackers. I got a freaking masked Pug Wrestler shirt on, kind of like One Pug Alive. Some of my friends have Pug dogs. They're going to wear it, why not? Shit, it didn't cost too much at the Walmart. It's on the $5 rack. It's 2XL, actually fits me. I could be wrong. I could have got it at Kohl's. I got in trouble at the Walmart today. I will tell that joke later. New episodes, yes, about Super. I don't. They're. These are the English translated ones of Super. But you can obviously watch it ahead on the internet in Japanese on those sites. Yeah, there's new episodes of Dragon Ball Super. They're up in space now, fighting some tournament thing that Goku started. And apparently whoever doesn't win that reality, that multiverse that's blown up, they're going into the multiverse theory, I guess, with Dragon Ball Z or something, because he had that game Multiverse or something. Wow, he's got flaming balls, violet balls thrown in him. I love it how they're using like purple and like that pink violet color in anime now lately. I noticed like even in the old South Parks they're using they use purple a lot on there too, like in the background, like Randy's on the couch just sitting there drinking a beer and he's like drinking purple wall.
I saw it. It came from over there. Excellent. Keep suppressing our energy and move closer. Okay, but I don't see too many places for us to take cover away.
Nothing's really stupid. I like the purple. I don't know what's stupid at all. It's pretty cool though, the show. They got other stuff on here like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. My damn snapper mower lost spark. The one I was working on, it got left out in the rain. All of a sudden it does have spark. Every other mower I left out in the rain covered with a tarp never lost spark. I didn't have anything to check the plug-in for the coil. Oh, I know. Some of it's kind of stupid. Yeah, they made 17 a good guy. There's like a meme that's always been floating around for years. Shows up on Facebook. It has Vegeta and Piccolo sitting in a boat fishing, and Vegeta says, Piccolo says to Vegeta, "The Goku fight you will make you his friend too." And he's like, "Yup." It'd be funny if Frieza was a good guy, like they found a good Frieza. No, I remember okay. A lot of people thought Frieza was a girl growing up, really.
Hasn't moved in a while, has he? I wish we knew what he was up to.
Your Majesties, it would seem the tournament.
I'm glad to continue with the series, though. Honestly, I thought it was kind of cool. 17 had that animal refuge or whatever.
I just know that it'd be so much fun.
Piccolo, go on! Don't make any reckless moves down there! Of course, if they sit still, they won't get the chance to stop their fun.
You should have left Krillin with hair. It was funny.
Tien, looks to me like you're slacking off. Both of you, get down now! One of the other fighters is picking people off with a long-range attack. Oh, please! You say that like I'm incapable of dodging it.
Uh-oh. Blue laser thing.
Do you have any idea where that blast came from? I don't know, but that sniper's a coward. Just honor means nothing to him.
It's funny because Krillin married his sister and had a kid, Marin. And then on Super, I think Bulma has another kid with Vegeta, a female or something, saying.
It's our body. That's how the enemy's been able to track us, even when we're in a dust cloud. That's a problem. Suppress our energy, not our body. I've got it. Just follow my lead.
There's a terrible joke I wanted to tell. I want to wait till Gypsy gets in here and find it funny. I thought about it, taught him one of my girlfriends for like telling jokes and stuff.
Oh, come on! He can't see where we're hiding, so he's just shooting blind.
Dragon Ball Super will be right back.
That purple fairy thing's pretty cool. I think it's going to kick Tom's ass. Yeah, it's all coffer out. That was funny. I know.
Get Popeye's Honey Mustard Tackle Box with 8 crispy shrimp or black surfing jerk for just $5.
Hi, I'm Neil. For me, there's something.
The old series, it was kind of left up in the air what happened to 17. I don't think they really said. It went straight from Cell series to the Manjibu series. Kai was pretty good. I remember watching Kai so many years ago. I got the Japanese version of actually I got the Kai running it from the local library. They got it from a few libraries towns over, whatever. They sent it to me here, and I got to see like Dragon Ball Kai with Japanese and subtitles. It's pretty good. Hey, the Mario Gangi, how's it going? I think that's how you say that, Gangi. That freaking giraffe is jizzing out Skittles, it looks like. I wonder if that's what they're really insinuating. I hope not. Who doesn't want to do that? Just ride down the road on a motorcycle. Hello. How's everyone tonight? In case you're wondering what I'm snacking on, goldfish crackers. It took me a while to figure out what I like. I like the ranch tortilla and the barbecue tortilla, but I couldn't find them. Well, they didn't have the barbecue one. For some reason, they screw up the webcam every time. See what it does? Watch. It gets darker. Weird. I don't know if you guys know what Poltergeist is. Those old movies from the 80s. They had the third one on. It was a little weird. It was one that took place in the hotel room, basically, guys. I was trying to get comfortable. My damn knee hurts. Standing outside working on a lawnmower that just doesn't want to act right and run. Or it didn't run.
And now at Denny's, $5.99 goes a long way too. You can get 2 eggs, 3 sausage links, 3 strips of bacon, and 2 buttermilk pancakes, all for just $5.99. The new meat lovers find us. See you at Denny's.
I don't know about Denny's though. They tried to do with Denny's is make it like one of those local diners.
Yeah, you're right. Well, why are they leaving around instead of fighting back? How pathetic. Wait a second. I think it's 2 guys. One of them is firing at me, and the other is redirecting. That's true. All right, I'll take care of the one on the rock first. Just hold on. You guys take this. I'll go help Gohan and Piccolo get out of that team's fire. Right, sounds good. Vegeta, wait!
They don't do as much comedy on these anymore. Like in the old Dragon Ball series, like the real old one, used to air in the 90s. It's from the 80s. In Japan, it was funny, some of that. Freaking Goku taking off all his panties and stuff. Oh, she's asleep. That was really weird. Was it really for kids? I don't think. I'm not kidding, guys. It happened. I guess the Akira Toriyama wanted it to be like more of a comedy manga, and as it went along, it got more serious.
You're shameless. I just can't stand words like you. From your words. Reflection time. No way. You guys can reflect Outlast too? Yeah, you bet I can. And I always knew you two would come for me if I targeted.
How many people we got watched? Let me see here. Gypsy might be out somewhere. I'm not sure who else is going to show up. Oh my god, we got one watching this. I said, there's got to be more people watching than that. YouTube's a little screwy sometimes.
YouTube, what now? Just said we should have ignored you and fought the one with the real firepower. And you figured it out, but it's too late. You're both gonna get bounced from the ring. Goku and Vegeta walked right into a trap. Would you please get it together?
Uh-oh. Gotta get it together.
Oh no, you won't! Our mirror on fire!
There's that green thing that looks like Blanca on Street Fighter.
Looks like the sniper's moving every time he fires. But I think I got a solid.
Piccolo looks like he's ready to take a dump, or he's tired. He's dumping out.
And I've got a few tricks for you. Okay, and what's that move?
Alone.
We'll win for sure now. Let's go. There he is. And then there were three. Tien uses his multiform. He's not cloning himself. He's dividing his power into 4 parts. It sounds like a major downside to me. Even again, you won't lose me that easily. I'll see your every move. Tracking to a season. Because I've got 9 eyes. 6 eyes are still more than enough. He's sacrificing his copies to close in. Tien's vision is so good, I'm sure he can easily see those blasts coming. But with his power divided, he just doesn't have enough energy to.
This is interesting, though. Very interesting. The show. Thanks for stopping in, guys, even if you don't stay. I'm here for the long haul.
Come on, Tien, you've got this. All right, that's it. If I can't use energy, then I'll just use brawn. Awesome idea. You're really smart, Vegeta. All right, let's see what I can do.
I was picking up rocks and throwing them at him.
What's the holdup? Carmera, why aren't you firing? We can knock them out of the tournament in one shot. Carmera, come on. I know you can hear me. Hold on a second.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I just love watching these guys fight.
We have a chance.
Yeah, I should be quiet and watch the anime for a change. Not talk so damn much.
Let's see if they got me closer. Neo, try me in. See that, Piccolo? It looks like Tien's plan worked. Yeah. Got me left. Let's see who hits his target first, you or me. Shoot. Blast it. I can't even raise
Alright,
my
so
arm.
here.
So that's that. You fought capably to the end. And I commend you. How sweet.
It was Tien.
And that's why you should never lower your guard. You forget the Bleach. Where'd you come from? Where was you? Let me go! I won't be leaving the spring alone. Come on!
Wow! They fell out together! Even though they tied, that was still fun! Look!
That's two more eliminations, Grandsinners. Parmira of the second universe and Tien of the second. A rousing battle. I'm sorry. No. You were great, buddy. Yes, I especially like the not bad, but oh no, what am I gonna do if Parmira knocked out? Well.
No Hamira for you.
Any offensive moves of your own. You got careless and never talked me out. The good news is I remember when we left off. I was just about to explain how I got time from a doctor. Please, let go of me. They told me, doctor, because I'm able to. Sorry. He really fucked me. And with that, Prom of the second universe and Dr. Rota of the sixth are eliminated from the tournament.
Watching these fighters show off their weird powers and tactics has been so fun! I am still on the edge of my seat!
Damn it. First we lose Krillin, and now Tien and the Bleachers win.
Oh man, Perky Perfume soda, guys. Can't go wrong with great Fanta.
We don't even need a team.
I do have water in here, guys. We'll drink it.
But how are you going to do that? Well, I say all we can do is keep fighting. After all, now we're fighting for Krillin and Tien.
It's getting cold. I'm gonna shut my window. For reason.
The seventh universe has eliminated two uniquely formidable enemies in Parmira and Drop. But the seventh remaining opponents promise
What's
to be
next? I forget. Hero Academia, guys.
It's not enough that Goku and his team withstand the coming monster. They must emerge victorious. Their very existence to
LFD is killing me.
32 minutes remain in the tournament of power. On Dragon Ball Super.
Hell to get old, guys. Always stay young if you can. Oh, holy shit. I like the ending theme of this because they're like saying you're always in my heart. You think about everybody. This is probably everybody's first anime, really, Dragon Ball. This was probably my first anime. It was. Then it was Fooly Cooley and Blue Gender. Those are my first animes. I think maybe Pokemon. I watched Pokemon too. Sonic the Hedgehog, if you consider that anime, watch that too.
Hollywood's biggest programs taking from my best friend and teammates. I listen to them, everyone's waiting. Did I miss what I do? The car has been taken in. Holmes and Wilson and digital and on the back to sell last. Ooh, wait, look at all these fancy white meat driving on their thumbs. This here dress, 100% white meat. Crispy Girl sandwich, 100% white meat. Tenders, 5% white meat. This whole commercial.
Yeah, freaking Colonel Sanders is all up on those breasts on there. He loves those breasts. Big firm breasts. I'm terrible.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile. How do the biggest Pop-Tarts fans love the tiniest Pop-Tarts? Exactly the same way.
Bad, good knees, good back. I've been working on cars.
Every time we go to Burlington, I fall in love. I fall in love with the latest fashion. Everything for the kids.
Then I'm freaking watching anime, talking with you guys, which is awesome. Freaking bad knee now, worse than ever.
But someday can start today. Be brave. Finish your bachelor's degree on
Damn leg cramped up, standing up, working on that stamper today. I got 2 of them running at least. One's been sat since last year. The other one I just freshly got run during the winter.
There are those who see the challenges facing the nation and say,
Yeah. Tore something in my knee.
We fight for honor. We fight to win.
I'm still gonna work out. I went on the track at the Y above the gym. They got like a track at the rafters. I was gonna do a live on it if I could get away with it, but the internet wouldn't connect with up there. It was so high up. Ah, cigarettes. Ah. I don't know. There's the question. Vaping is shitty. I don't like vaping. I don't like cigarettes. But marijuana is at the lesser of the 2 evils. But I know people vape marijuana too. Even President Obama smoked marijuana before. He's like, well, I did inhale, because that's what you're supposed to do with it. He knew what a good person he was and how he would have helped the country. It didn't matter. Anybody smoke marijuana, really? In the anime groups, I know a lot of the kids, they smoke marijuana while they watch anime or before and after. I mean, before, to get you all amped up, and then after, like, to just relax afterwards. Who knows? I don't currently smoke marijuana. If I knew people that did, I may or may not do it, and I'm not saying, but what I will say is I wouldn't do any drugs harder than marijuana. I wouldn't do salvia, which is worse. Or those synthetics, please never do those. Never do cocaine. And you guys all know what the worst drug of all is, heroin, and that's really bad. Just don't ever try to do that. Just don't. My therapist, I don't have a therapist currently because she retired, but one of her son's best friends had a rare disease where he was in chronic pain all the time. There's something wrong with his bones, and he got addicted to heroin because he's trying to kill the pain. He overdosed on it, sadly. There's a lot of drugs in the next town over where I am. They're very close to where Harriet Tubman lived. They got a statue of her in the next town over. From where I live, I thought about getting my camera and videotaping it for you guys just so you can see it. Is what it symbolizes. It's pretty awesome. Snoop Dogg smokes marijuana, and Willie Nelson. I think it mellows you out more than anything and not make you an asshole. But I don't know, you guys like watch Back to the Future, like Marty's like, what's going on, Doc? We all turn into assholes or something. Enough about that. Let's just watch True Academia. One thing I will say about bipolar, I talked to older bipolar people. They're like, oh, you don't need to get high to enjoy music. Like, you get a high from it. And I don't know what the hell they meant. Then I kind of relapsed, and I understand what he meant. Honestly, I get, like, in these moods where I can get, like, high off of music. I actually, like, feel a high. It's not normal by any means, but it's great. It feels good. This way, my brain is wired, I guess, sadly. Like, I just get really happy in a good mood when I hear music. I mean, that's normal for you guys, but it's like I can feel the music and like taste it, feel it in my head and my ears. It's just awesome. I'm not going to eat any more of these damn things. I'm trying to get some weight off, and my guts got bigger because of the bipolar medicine. I'm trying not to give in to that, lose weight. I'm not going to eat a fucking whole bag of goldfish crackers anymore because it's just not a good idea, really. Not at all. I should have my water bottle, but it's on the other side there. On the commercial, I'm going to head to the bathroom and get the goldfish cracker guts off my hands, and I think I'm actually going to drink some water and soda. God, what's going to happen to me, guys? I'm going to be 50 years old still watching anime with you guys, working on lawnmowers? I don't know. Maybe too late for me to have kids. I don't know. Freaking John Stamos is having him in his 50s. Letterman had him in his 60s. I'm just really worried what's going to happen to me. I have a lot of damn pain. My knees is throbbing in pain right now. It feels like the inside of the whatever's in there is just ripped all to hell. There might be coming time. I'm just sitting on a couch on my ass, just talking to you guys. Gonna let you know. I just hope you guys appreciate me doing this live with you guys, and appreciate me for the person I'm in. I am, and no one's truly perfect. It's not possible to be perfect. Everybody has problems. Everybody's good at different things. And some people excel at some things, some people excel at others. I used to build computers. I still work on my friends' laptops and stuff once in a while. I don't really do anything. Like, last thing I did was help somebody restore their computer, put a hard drive in it, operating system back on it, and I didn't get paid for that job, though. I wasn't gonna pry too much. The old guy has a girlfriend had cancer. The whole thing was sad, and it didn't really feel right taking money from him, so I just left it alone. Although when I worked on the wife's computer, she did pay for give me like $20 or something, and it was just mixed signals. I didn't know what to do, and she was really sick. And he was set. She was 6, and he just needed an escape and his computer to work.
His equivalent of impersonal sins. A little bit of misdirection. Forgive me. I do so adore.
I love this Hero Academia show. I'm missing a lot of it talking to you guys. Just look at the purple and black aura. Even that guy's a bad guy. It's so nice and back. I never seen stuff like this in anime growing up, all this color and stuff. It's just great, see how it progressed into the 90s and shit. When I grew up, I can't fucking get comfortable, guys. My damn knee is killing me. I wonder if I'm gonna need a knee brace or something soon. It's a kid I knew in high school, tore his frickin' knee, had to wear a knee brace just to work out and stuff. I remember Stone Cold Steve Austin, he had bad knees, he had to wear knee braces just to wrestle. In his career, Steve Austin, his career was near ending. I wanted to talk about something. Remember when I was talking about last week about how the New Day with those 3 black guys, they almost left because Vince McMahon was kind of being racially biased or whatever? I don't know how true that is. Somebody said it in a YouTube video. I mean, don't believe everything you hear on the internet. And I find it kind of weird. It's like they heard me, or somebody heard me. Like the little bird just heard what I said. Now Kofi Kingston's the world champ, and I think that's so cool. He really deserves it, and I think that it is so cool. They put the belt on a black man, and they really haven't done that since Dwayne the Rock Johnson had it. And it's so cool. He really deserves it, and he could do a lot to basically help break racial barriers and stuff, because it's going to be awesome, and I hope it works out good for him and what they did. And Vince is a class act to put the belt on him. I know it's like staged and everything, and you see the interview. He's like, said this wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't in the cards, and he kind of knew that it couldn't happen. And I bet a lot of the fellow wrestlers just got behind him and says we should do it because it's good for business. And it really is. It really is. And racism has no part in this world. It is. And I was watching Chappelle show last night. I used to love watching that. And he's got some comedy specials on Netflix. They're great. And so does Kevin Hart. His is pretty great. I watched the first 20 minutes of it. Then I'm going back and forth between what's it called? Hey Johnny, how's it going? What the hell's that show called? Underwear Man? No, what's it? Ultraman. Okay, it's not Underwear Man. I'm going back between Ultraman, You versus Wild. I was watching fucking what was it called? Kanye, was not Kanye West. I can't even think. Let me go look on Netflix. I'm having a total brain fart right now. I got goldfish cracker guts all over my hands. I can't think anymore. Got too much going up on the head, and it only process so much information at once. The heck's that dude's name? I was watching his comedy special. What's his name? What's his name? Oh yes, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. You gotta remember that's easy to remember. Just remember Kevin and Hart. Oh, you finished high score girl. That was a good anime. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. I got it over there in a jug. It's for the dogs too, but I'm gonna drink a little of it. I got a little jug and I just pour it in their water dish. It was like 65 here. I'm gonna have to shut my window soon. I got a fan going. Temperature's gonna go down to about 50. Yeah, it was a great anime. I really love that. I think there's like 13 episodes of it. I'm not sure if there's gonna be more. Well, let me be right back. I'm gonna put the goldfish crackers up for the night. I'm not gonna eat them all. Just trying to cut back. My left freaking knee hurts. I love this perfume soda, this Fanta though. I'm gonna hit the bathroom too real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta get this goldfish crackers guts off my hands. Oh, sorry I shut the camera off, but who really wants to see a messy room? Oh, I can hardly walk like an old freaking man.
Mr. Blackkin was able to call emergency services. Not too long after the villains left, ambulances and firefighters arrived. Of the 40 students, 15 were unconscious and in serious condition due to the gas. 11 others were injured. 13 were unharmed. Physically.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna shut my window. It's getting cold.
One of the 6 pro heroes was in serious condition.
I'm ready for summer, but it's not quite summer. Hopefully we have a nice day here. And I get to have my window open. I open the door, don't knock the laptop to the floor. There's a fan here blowing it in.
I remember the harrowing words Tomura Shigaraki said to me. You should try to be careful, friend. Because the next time we meet, I'll likely have to be in here. The summer training camp we'd all been looking forward to couldn't have been more of a disaster.
There we go.
Where are you going to open the gate? Right here, you're silent. Why can't we expect an official statement from you and the ministry?
Has anyone been in contact with the families of the children you've allowed to be endangered?
Ooh, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm gonna wash my bedding tomorrow. What to do today, but my back hurts. Alright. Oh yeah, 15. I remember when I first watched it, there was 13, and then they released 2 more of High School Girl or High Score Girl. I can't even think.
Even if we have understood, we really have avoided this attempt.
What the hell did I say High School Girls for?
Besides, all might put an end to.
Alright, we're back.
We're all rusty.
This is what I'm watching. See that there? Man versus Wild. It's like interactive with the iPad, which is kind of cool. Where'd my water go? Hope it's cold. Should be. At least it's in a cranberry jug. Label's missing. Interesting.
They wanted to show we were still strong. To have a student kidnapped is our greatest failure as teachers. They've taken Bakugo and our society's faith in heroes away from us.
Gypsy disappeared. I hope he's okay.
If Bakugo was one of the main targets, it's likely because the villains noticed his violence.
Stop licking my dresser. Stop that.
If he ends up joining the side of the villains,
My dog's licking my dresser.
Since we're on the topic of trust, there's something I think has to be voiced now. At this point, we
I
can't
don't know why.
can we? There's a traitor.
Let's do something terrible that might get me into trouble.
Knew where the training camp would be.
See, I've been watching Ultraman there.
I guess a kid could
So you can see that. It's right over there, Ultraman, Man vs. Wild. It's currently the stuff I'm trying to watch. Trailer Park Boys, Heartland.
If we start doubting each other, we'll just
What the hell is special?
Accusing a traitor isn't something we should take lightly.
At the very least, I trust everyone sitting at this table. Though there's
A
also
young gay man with cerebral palsy.
for the moment,
Oh, that's sad.
Let's concentrate on guaranteeing the safety of our students.
Someone with cerebral palsy, that's really sad.
To implement something I've wanted to put in place for a while. You see,
Oh, they got a talking hamster on there with this car. That's pretty cool.
We're in a meeting. At least set it to my
Netflix has got some good stuff.
What symbol of peace can't even keep his students safe from harm?
What else we got in here? I should do like a screenshot of Netflix again. You got our planet in there.
We finally finished.
Love and Death Robots. I'm not sure what that is.
I think we found something.
Unicorn Store. They got a good selection of anime in here. Black Mirror. That's a really creepy show. I watched the
2 weeks ago, I sent a
live
message
interactive
to
Black Mirror.
A bystander pointed out that he'd seen a man with a patchwork face entering a building that was supposed to be
Super
vacant.
Lopez.
The man looked to be in his 20s, but we didn't find any plausible matches when we checked criminal records. We spoke with the owner of the building.
Isn't that with the Mexican Superman?
Hidden bar there. My man thought this was unrelated to our kidnapping case and didn't investigate further. But remember the description of that villain from the attack? He had a patchwork face.
It's like a rip off of Superman. It's funny. Let me play it just for a minute. I'm gonna mute it though just to see what it is. Where's the volume? Super Lopez is gonna be funny.
All Might, are you still there?
What if it's all in Spanish?
You're a wonderful friend. And I know just what I'll say when I find them. I am here to make you pay for what you've done.
Earlier I was talking about marijuana use, like if it's safer than vaping or cigarettes, that maybe. One of my therapists was a professor to college. He did a study with his students, and alcohol kills more people than marijuana, really. I don't know. I know they vape marijuana. That vaping stuff can't be too good.
I'm so grateful to the media for all the free publicity lately.
There's so much stuff out there. You just gotta be careful with.
After the incident, paramedics brought me to a hospital near the training camp where I slipped in and out of consciousness for 2 days. I suffered from seizures, and when I woke, I was delirious with fever. At some point, Recovery Girl came to heal me as best she could.
Oh, this is funny. Look at this.
Apparently, I don't remember any of that.
It's just like Superman. Look at it. I don't think you get in trouble for showing that or what. That's funny.
I don't think my heart can handle another scare.
What about Kuda? I hope she's okay.
God. Why?
Midoriya, good, you're finally awake.
Alright, let's have serious and weird things.
Orders are all over the school right now. It's worse than last time.
What reality am I in?
I caused you trouble.
Did you accidentally summon me?
No, please. I did this to myself. Did everyone from Class A come to visit?
Where am I?
Jiro and Hagakure
You're at
used to
99
laugh.
Rochester
They
Street.
were
Shit.
And Yayorozu took a pretty bad hit to the head. She's hospitalized here. Oh, I just found out she's fine.
I don't want you guys to know where I am.
So it's just us. Well, obviously, we wish
Okay.
the class could be here.
Only 15 of us for now.
Because Bakugo is gone.
Dave's not here.
You're at 99 Rochester Street, Fort Byron, New York.
Says I'm 99. That's interesting.
All Might told me there'll always be people beyond our reach that we can't protect, even though we want to.
Okay.
Which is why we have to save the people we
Okie
can
dokie.
reach.
What do shrooms taste like?
Being able to save them.
Okay, I found this on the web for when our shrooms stay inside.
What do shrooms taste like? I better watch this though. Looks like he's got a Mountain Dew bag in the hospital, which is cool.
My body wouldn't move. I couldn't save someone who was right in front of me. And since I failed, he's gone. Alright, then let's go get him.
How long does it take for your body to get rid of marijuana?
Here's what I found on the web for how long does it take for your body to get rid of marijuana.
I couldn't just sit at home, so I figured I would come here. Me too. I felt the same. We were on our way to visit you.
when we saw All Might and some police officer talking to Yaoyorozu.
With the assistance of Awase from Class B, I attached a tracking device to one of the villains. This is
I
a
did not
creation
need to
of
know
receiver.
that.
I hope it helps your search.
Alright.
Aizawa said you
Enough
lacked
about
the
the weed.
self-confidence and judgment needed to make quick
Freaking weeds in
decisions.
my freaking
Unlike
garden
how
of
much you
tomatoes
grew.
in
You
the
have
summer,
all
guys.
With a
That
classmate still in
sugar
danger.
really raised
It's
my.
frustrating that I can't help you more
I
than
can't even
this.
talk. The
That
soda
painful
raised my
feelings
blood
of
sugar.
goodness are worthy of being a human.
All Might's pretty cool.
Please don't worry. You can leave the rest to us.
This means you're going to have Yaoyorozu make another receiver for you, doesn't it?
If you can get past, can you get future?
Okay,
Either way,
I found
we'll need
this
to
on
take
the web where you can get
responsibility
past
for
Can You
being
Get
negligent
Future.
supervisors. I'm sorry. I should have listened.
Alright.
Yeah, you caused us a lot of trouble. Remember that. Don't do it again.
Oopa loopa doopity doo.
Seems like I cut you off.
It's not the right
Can you
time
please
for us to
repeat
get
that?
involved.
Oh no.
Maybe, but all I know
Yes,
is that
it's a real shame.
I couldn't do anything.
Oh no. Then what happened?
Helpless. So if I stand
Oh
back,
no. What
how am I
happened?
supposed to call myself a hero or a man?
Okay.
Oh my god, I won't do it. I'm just trying to mess around with it.
Time and place for this, dude.
Yeah, and what he has said is true.
Are you an anime character, Siri?
Just listen
I
to me
don't have
for a
the
minute.
answer to that.
You
Is
know
there
what
something
you're
else I
saying
can
is
help
right.
you with?
Interesting.
But still, come on, Midoriya. He's still within your reach. We can save Bakugo.
Sad. That was the ending of another good Hero Academia, guys. I didn't catch all of it because I'm messing around. I got a short attention span. Maybe a hint of ADHD because of the little Fanta drink there. But it feels good. The sugar high. I mean the sugar mines, they fire me. I did that. Where does diarrhea come from?
Okay. I found this on the web for Where Has Diarrhea Come From?
Promises are meant to be fulfilled. The Promised Neverland is coming up next.
Oh, Promise Wonderland. I'm not messing around anymore. I want to see that.
I can't believe it.
What? They're all disembodied minds. Computer
Uh-oh.
simulation.
Random pop bottle on the other side of the room.
I can't believe how easy it was to see hundreds of dollars in my car insurance with Geico.
I do it. It's real. This thing works. Believe it. Geico could save you 15% or more.
Geico. Alright, just for a minute.
With their phones down. We need a
Do you like Pizza Hut?
smart dogs.
I
The
really
first
can't
dogs
say.
trained to
I
train
haven't been
humans.
there.
Stopping drivers from life.
Do you like McDonald's?
I really can't say. I haven't been there.
Available to the public? No. Smart dogs are not the
Where's a good place to go to the bathroom?
Turn on Do Not Disturb
Here's
while
what I
driving.
found.
Brought to you by Geico.
Right now, DirecTV is selling a select TV package with no ESPN and no NFL network. But that's sports. Everyone loves sports. It gets worse. There's
It actually has that on there. It's kind of funny.
do they just not like people? Hard to tell. Contract where in year 2,
What's good on Netflix?
hundreds in early termination fees.
I
So
found
do people just
selections
not like
available on
sports or money
Netflix.
anymore? How long was I asleep? About 10 minutes.
They know I like the trailer part, boys. Look at that. Siri knows me too well. The umbrella of Canopy. Russian doll, not sure what that is. Comedians of the World, I might watch that. Yeah, Siri knows I'm in the comedy. Or Siri. Not a Siri, my moderator on my channel, but Siri the gadget here.
Skin strengthening proteins keep skin looking younger. 84% saw improvement in skin texture.
Oh, I ate them. I didn't eat them all, but they're gone. They're over on the other side of the room, unfinished. I ate them already. Well, I didn't eat them all.
rated N for mature.
Go Walk in Skechers Go Walk 5, our most advanced walking shoe yet. We deliver technology in every step, featuring impact-reducing Skechers comfort pillars,
Skechers.
mat insoles, and a shoe that's now machine
Here's
washable.
one.
We make the best.
Siri, do you like to run or jog?
This is about you, not me.
Salad's really good.
That's supposed to mean.
What are best exercises to get rid of a Randy-sized gut like the one in the trailer park boys?
Is that a signal?
Here's what I found on the web for where is best
Guys,
exercises
it's
to
just
get rid of a
Wednesday
red-sized
Parmesan
gut like
Caesar.
the one in the
Really
trailer
instant.
Fireflies.
The red-sized gut.
Caesar salad for yourself. Just one of many made fresh every day. It's a salad, but good.
It is good.
How do you get rid of a gut?
Okay, I found this on the web for how do you get rid of a guy?
I don't want to say get rid of a guy. No. How do you get rid of a fat stomach?
Here's what I found on the web for how do you get rid of a fat stomach.
I don't know. How's it going, Minuka Hatashi? I'm doing good.
It connects the inside and outside. Outside?
This is gonna be good.
That's because we have
Damn, I forget what it's called, but I know it's new.
So is this what Mom always tells us about? Never go near the gator fence in the back of the forest because it's dangerous. She says that, but it's not true. It's not.
Beep boop.
Hey, Ray, what would you do outside? Huh? I don't know. You, Emma? I'd ride a giraffe. Good luck. This gate. You know, I wonder what it's really keeping us protected
Oh,
from.
cool. Mosquitoes. Look, mosquitoes in my damn room through the window. I'm doing really good, guys. The Promised Neverland, that's what it's called. I don't know what it is with mosquitoes nowadays. You can hit them and they don't die. I'm not sure what this is about, but it's really over the top, the opening theme. Looks like the kids are kind of numbered. Oh, so much pain. I am worried I'm going to fall asleep because every night this week I've been falling asleep right about now. I'm watching Netflix and stuff. Or on YouTube.
Good morning, everyone! Time to get up, or you'll miss breakfast.
Looks like it's a show with a bunch of brats.
Hold on a second. There's no need to cry. Good morning, Dom. Good morning, Connie. You too, little bunny.
Good morning.
Good morning, Emma. Look, we're here just in time.
Oh, God, imagine being a voice actor. It'd be the greatest job of all. Voice acting all these shows and stuff. I only got colleges to be voice actors and for animation and stuff. Like over in Japan, they got voice actors. Like if you're an actor, you can be a voice actor anyways. You just use your own voice, I guess. I know, like Ellen used her own voice in Dora the Explorer and stuff like that. I mean, Dora the fish, not the Explorer. Explorer. I said Explorer.
Why change it?
Oh, cool. Purple eyes. I love it.
5 years old at heart?
That isn't what I meant. I love how deeply you care about your family.
Thank you, Mom. I'm glad.
Good morning to you, my darling children. Now, let us appreciate that all 38 of you are able to live happy lives under this roof. We are thankful.
Thank you for our breakfast.
Now open wide.
Yummy!
You're acting like a little baby.
This looks kind of like a cult or something.
Of course.
Age 11, type 1. Answer each question within 10 seconds. When you hear the tone, begin.
Looks like they're training him from something, like academics.
Well, I think I got at least half. That, May? Wow, I'm jealous. I didn't get most of the questions.
Let's quiet down and go through the results. Norman, Ray, Emma. Perfect scores again. Fantastic. I'm so proud.
None of us even come close to those three. Norman alone's smarter than all of us combined. And then there's Ray, who's good at solving any problem he's faced with. To top it off, Emma learns really fast, so she can keep up with them easy.
They say the house is never...
Oh, I'm having flashbacks to frickin' when I went to school and I was a wee one right now. And I wish I listened to more adults and I could have maybe progressed better. I don't know. I was just kind of like a free soul that just listened to myself and did whatever I wanted, which isn't a good idea. You should really listen to people, take advice, because they've probably been through stuff that you're going to grow up into when you're their age.
Come get us, Norman! We'll outrun you this time for sure, right, Connie?
Don, thanks for always being there to help me.
Nah, you don't have to thank me. I'll always help. Anytime, anywhere you need me. Oh. Huh? Oh. Judging from the size of these footprints. You let your guard down, Norman.
No, Don, you did. I tell you this every time. Your weakness is that you make a judgment too quickly and then lose your cool.
Something called Finding Neverland or something. It's a show with a bunch of kids. It's not Sailor Moon though. They haven't shown Sailor Moon in years. I know they renewed Sailor Moon. They had a revision of it. They released it over in Japan. I'm not sure if it ever made it over here yet. Damn, lawnmower lost spark. What am I going to do with it? I got a coil in the garage. It might work. I'll have to buy a Chinese aftermarket coil for $10, $11. See if it works.
Just pretending.
What? You had me worried about you.
Emma, your weakness is that you're too nice.
I can't believe you caught me again. Why do I keep losing? It's so frustrating.
Question.
It's hard to tell sometimes the sexes in anime. I can tell that one's a female even though she has short hair because she's got a skirt. Hey Ram, how's it going watching freaking anime again? They got this cutesy one on here. I'm asking weird questions to Siri like, how much diarrhea does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Here's what I found on the web for how much diarrhea does it take to screw in a
I'd say
light
that
bulb.
you're more of a tactician than I am, right? I don't know.
What is the circumference of Randy's gut on the Trailer Park Boys?
Here's what I found on the web for what is the circumference of Randy's gut on the Trailer Park Boys.
Oh my god, it's stuff like that. Can birds fly further than airplanes?
Okay, I found this on the web for can birds fly further than airplanes.
I have a terrible joke, and I don't want to say it. I don't want to offend anybody. But has anyone ever got kicked out of Walmart for trying on condoms in the clothing booths? I'm so sorry for that one. What's wrong with me? I just actually bring in a package of condoms and going to where the changing rooms are in the Walmart. So I have to try these on and see if they fit. Frickin' thing slips off. Where am I?
You're at 101.
Shit. It's gonna say where I am. Shit.
Go near the gator fence.
Yeah, Mom always tells us that. Because going near there can be very dangerous. She says that, but it's not even true. What do you mean by that?
Okay, here's something.
Well, look at it. What part of this do you find dangerous? The fence is low, and I don't see anything remotely threatening.
But we should do what Mom told us.
Uh-huh. You really love Mom, don't you?
How old are Cheech and Chong?
The answer I found is 48 years.
Well, they're 48 years of comedy duo. Okay.
If we're out too late, Mom will be worried about us.
How old is Cheech Marin?
Someday, we'll have to leave.
Cheech Marin is 72.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Of course we'll leave one day. By the time we turn
How old is Tommy Chong?
Tommy Chong is 80.
Wow. My God.
Yeah, nothing from any of our siblings who've been
How old is Snoop Dogg?
Oh, that? I'm sure they're
Snoop
just
Dogg is 47.
Well, that's pretty cool.
But still, we were brought here as babies. We're the only family we know. Even if we
How
are,
old is Eminem?
Eminem is 46.
The
Wow.
world is so incredible.
46.
We've forgotten all about life at the house. Well, in that case,
Here's something
let's be
cool.
happy for them.
Am I in the Illuminati?
Isn't it
Seems like I cut you off.
close?
Can you please repeat
This
that?
again.
No, I won't. Because I'm not confirmed.
I read a book one time.
There's nothing to confirm.
There's nothing to confirm. That's funny. I had joke with people that I'm in the Illuminati, but who knows? Who knows? This anime is very cute, though.
That's a good one.
I know how to say bullshit in sign language. I learned how to say that.
To see places I've never been to before. Nice. And you, Rick?
What else? I don't know what else can I learn. I think this is bitch. I'm not sure. It could be motherfucker or something else.
Who, me?
You were a
Oh.
giraffe, right?
I said that? I guess.
I have
I don't really
friends
know.
and
I
places.
think forever.
Come on,
Places in my head. And
Why not? We're all happy here.
I don't know.
Right?
Happy. Yeah.
I promise to write to you. I'll write you stacks of letters. And I won't forget. You mean too much to me.
Okay, here we go.
I want to become a mother just like Mom.
How old is the Nintendo Famicom?
You love Mom
Here's what I
very
found
much.
on the web for
Don't
how
you,
old is the
Connie?
returning Famicom.
1991 they released the Nintendo Famicom. When was the first PlayStation released in North America?
The answer is January 14th, 1997.
That's pretty cool. January 14th, 1997. I got mine, I think, in 98, 99. I still got mine somewhere. I don't know if it works or not.
On the next all-new episode of Dragon Ball Super.
When was the 8-bit Nintendo released in North America?
Here's what I found on the web for when was the
We're like North America, right? I hope so.
Rated M for mature. Exclusively on PlayStation 4.
Rated M for mature.
One bullet left. Who's it for? Strong.
Is it safe to use the Taco Bell at Port? Yeah.
Here's what I found on the web for is it safe to use the Taco Bell airport.
One bullet left.
Is it safe to use the bathroom in Taco Bell?
Here's what I found on the web for is it safe to use the bathroom at Taco Bell.
What would you fight for? Justice? Glory? Time to fight will come. So be ready to stand and fight.
My left knee is in so much pain. I just want to scream. And the curtain is falling off there. The Chewbacca thing. How old is Chewbacca?
Okay, I found this on the web for how old is Chewbacca?
400 years old. Huh. What was the last major movie released on VHS?
Which one? I found 9 movies, sorted by popularity.
It says Shazam. Oops.
When I had acne, I made up a lot of excuses.
What was the last major movie last on VHS?
Tonight,
They even taught,
I
man.
use different gel. It has the only prescription strength retinoid you can get without a prescription. Do things different.
I can't seem to recognize this song.
Deliciously juicy quarter pounder.
What was the last major movie released on VHS?
Fresh beef quarter pounder.
Here are 9 movies playing in theaters today, but they're a bit far from
Paired with inside something protects my dog.
Is that what was the last major movie released out of bitch ass? That's what I fucking said. I said, look at it. You see that? What is wrong with this?
It's just that it's
Lavender? Yes, it is. It's
What was the last major movie released on a video cassette?
These might be what you're looking for.
with Hot Pockets high protein steak and cheddar.
They still releasing like Ghost in the Shell and stuff. I don't know. I don't think it really says. I don't think it knows that. Oh gosh, look how many. How old are Hot Pockets?
Cupcake is 21.
Cupcake is 21. What?
$6 cake box. Get 2 premium sandwiches for $6. You pick for 6 now with the big fish. Only at Burger King.
Cupcake was an American rapper in 1997.
You telling me he couldn't catch that? Your boy is ready to throw some hoops. Look, George, basketball just too dangerous. Sorry, can't hear you over
They got VHS from the bitch ass.
Let's just play. Everyone stand back.
Where does the phrase bitch ass come from?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Is that bitch ass girl?
Let's jump back into the promised Neverland. Norman, Ray, Emma. Perfect scores again. Fantastic.
Does the Bates Motel really exist, and how much does it cost to stay there?
Here's what's coming up in the MLB today.
I said that's not what I said. Does the Bates Hotel really exist, and how much does it cost to stay there?
You were saying?
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Honey, I'll miss you.
What happens if a girl has her period more than twice a month? I'm off. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me for that
Here's
one.
what I found on the web for what happens if a girl has her period more than twice a bath.
Twice a bath? What?
Let's hurry and get the cleaning done. Oh, little bunny.
Apparently, I did not know this. You can keep your tampon in while you bathe. I learn something new every day. I did not want to know that.
So on. Mom hasn't come back yet either. I don't think Connie's left just yet. Let's hurry, Emma.
Can't wait till my crush goes through menopause. I should not even say that because we're getting old.
Never go near the gate or the fence.
Yeah, I know.
We'll both get in trouble later.
Honey?
This is different. I wonder what's going to happen to these poor kids. How old are you when you get menopause?
Okay, I found this on the web for how old are you when you get menopause?
About 51.
Is that the truck that's gonna take Connie
Oh,
to a new
no.
home? I've never seen a vehicle in my
No.
life.
You know what? We're gonna have some fun. I can find it. I didn't lose it. I think I lost it. Nope. Take some oil stuff. That'll get me going. Shake it up. I'm just messing with you guys. It gets me high. It's different for different people. It just puts me in a happy mood, not really like really high, like really giddy, like laughing or something. They sell at the freaking Walmart. It's cinnamon. Cinnamon. Let's get some waters.
Someone there. Hey, did you hear voices just now? It's your imagination. If it was a stray cat, I would have caught it for dinner. You eat those disgusting things.
I got heartburn from those goldfish crackers, guys. Oh, those creatures are out there.
It looks so delicious. Human flesh is definitely the tastiest. Damn, I wish I could have just a fingertip. Don't joke. It's valuable merchandise. Definitely not something we are meant to enjoy. The human flesh from this farm is the highest quality. Only the rich can afford it. How's the cook now? It's mostly done, sir. Another 6-year-old. We've only been shipping out average ones lately. But we'll be harvesting some of the high-grade stock soon enough. Right, Isabella?
Oh, this is creepy. They're harvesting children. I see what it is now.
Hold on. I smell something.
You okay?
Oh my god, they're killing kids. Fucking anime, man. Last week they had rapey shit on JoJo's. It's to the point I don't want to watch anime anymore. It's too hard on the mind and body. I had to work on my lawnmowers, guys.
I'm afraid it was Connie.
Sad seeing these kids cry. How the manga artist created this world for them.
Gotta go.
And even the anime artist.
You didn't make it in time.
Have we been living here this whole time just to end up as food?
The calendar says 2045.
That's right. We can do it. Between you, me, and Ray.
And the killers. What about them? You can't leave them. If we do, we'll be killed for sure. I can't take it. I don't want to lose any more family.
You won't have to. Try not to worry. We'll flee, all of us.
Really? But how? How can a bunch of kids run away from those monsters? Strategy. Like when we played tag.
Right. We will find a way. One that ensures all of us survive.
Cute show, though. Might turn out to be good, though. I think that's what they would call horror anime. The hair's getting crazy. I gotta get it caught. What's left of it, guys? Yeah, you're here. Oh, I thought you said here. Oh, you're here. That's good, Gypsy. Any pull-ups?
On the next all-new episode of The Promised Neverland.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know what the future holds, guys, but I hope it's good.
The Promised Neverland. Next Saturday at midnight on Adult Swim. Get ready to log on.
Here we go. Sword of Art Online, guys. Pretty cool.
Captain's log 80085. Gary, you are not the captain. You are a prisoner aboard this ship.
This is a good show. I watched it before.
Season of Final Space.
What the mother? Let me grab this final space.
And to get you ready, we're running all season 1 again. I'm back, baby. Because it's already paid for.
What a twig!
Sunday at 8:30. Only on Adult Swim.
So, Ken, you going for a big drive safe and save discount? Yep, using the app. I've been quite vigilant.
Sharon says step on it. The meeting started.
Okay, write her back. Dear Sharon, don't mess with my discount.
How much crap is too much crap to take?
I do too, honey, but we're
Did you
gonna hold it for
accidentally
Lonnie's
summon me?
discount.
So sorry.
Easy.
You're in labor.
Don't mess with my discount.
Get a discount up to 30% with Drive Safe and Save from State Farm.
If you have 0 fucks, how many fucks do you have to give? Whoops, I should not have asked that. It just shut off. I hope it's not keeping track of everything I ask. I'm just trying to be silly with it. Who knows if it tries to smother me in my sleep when I fall asleep by it watching stuff on it.
Hey, King, I think I might have dripped on you.
Stacks on stacks of flavor beaten stacker sauce. The new Stacker King. Only at Burger King.
Hi, I'm Steve Carrillo of Carrillo Tours. And in Italy, we say ciao. But in Hawaii, we say aloha.
Carrillo took us to Maui from Oahu. It's just out of this world. Pearl Harbor is just a moving experience where you feel like you're a Hawaiian princess. I cannot wait to go back.
I want to be Hawaiian princess. I'm not sure if you got the same stuff I have. Go to Italy and Hawaii.
If you have Medicare, listen up. Medicare alone only covers 80% of your
That's
costs.
Bill Engvall talking about Medicare. The comedian.
Your insurance marketplace. They search thousands of plans to find a plan that's right for you. Plans that have prescription drug coverage, dental and vision care. Some may eliminate your out-of-pocket.
How the hell did he do that? Health markets. What kind of parallel universe is this for Bill Engvall from the Blue Comedy Tours doing health insurance commercials, guys?
I have jury duty.
Tonight, now, I use different gel. It has the only prescription strength retinoid you can get without a prescription. Do things different.
What is different gel? Is that for stinkiness down there? Something or stinkiness under arms?
With instant acceleration, electric cars.
Frickin' electric cars, man.
Electric cars are here. Plug into the present.
Maybe someday I'll have an electric snapper.
Guys go through a lot to deal with shave irritation. So we built the new Gillette Skin Guard with a specialized guard designed to reduce it. Because we believe all men deserve a razor just for them. The best a man can get. Gillette.
Spring's finally here, and Adult Swim is here to give you free music to chill out to. Go to adultswim.com/singles every week and get all new free jams from artists like Nocturnal Sunshine.
Should I like my video, guys, and me putting the muffler on? That was pretty awesome. Took me 45 minutes, and then, oh fuck, it fell out of my hands.
The Adult Swim Singles program, only from Adult Swim.
Alright, what do we got here? Sword of Art Online. This is going to be cool. I'm not sure if they got one or two of these.
Alice? Alice, it's you, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Choose your actions carefully. I have the right to remove up to 70% of your life if I wish it. And if you touch me again without my permission, I will have your hand.
Alice, are you sure? Because it's been a while since you saw her. Let me do what she says. For now, we can argue our case with her after we get inside the central cathedral.
Enough delays. Now, Elite Disciple Yujiro, Elite Disciple Kirito. You are in violation of the Taboo Index. I will take you into custody, then question you, then execute you.
Uh-oh. Alright, enough of that. Always got some so happy stuff. It's either really sad or happy with the anime themes. Most of them are very happy. But the horror ones are just really creepy and sad. Yeah. I'm glad they got more Sword of Art Online. I really loved that when it came out on here years ago. Seasons 1 and 2. Something special about Sword of Art Online. Just look at that. Look at the pink and the stuff in the background. It's so cool. I'm afraid that I like pink and pink and purple and stuff. Alright. What do we got going on here? Me looking into TV is someone banging their sword.
Lady Knight, forgive our intrusion. We'd like to return these to our mentors with your permission.
Very well. However, I cannot allow these criminals to carry weapons. I will look after them. You have 1 minute. Speak with them if you wish.
I'm sorry, Yujiro. You shouldn't even be in this mess.
So stupid, protecting somebody against being raped, 2 girls. Another girl is going after them for fighting against what's right.
I was in trouble. You did what you could to help. What happened is my fault, not yours. You have nothing to be sorry about, ever.
I promise. Whatever it takes, I'll become an Integrity Knight. And then I'll be the one to come and save you. And I won't stop until I do. Till then, don't give up hope. I swear, I'll save you.
I brought you some lunch. Make sure to eat it before it spoils.
Thanks, Rita.
It is time. Step away.
Is that a griffin? Or a dragon? She just got him dangling like that? My understanding, they're like in a sim reality. That kid is part of the sim, the blonde one, because he grew up there, but not the one with the black hair. He's from the anime reality, basically his reality. Who knows what reality truly is? It's the way we perceive things is basically our own reality. But my reality is spring's here, I'm gonna get mowing, I got books all over my room, I take care of what's around me.
I wish they'd let me dive in there with you. Maybe I could get you out.
I know I'm in a lot of pain. I'm gonna be in pain the rest of my life. I don't understand how I'm almost 40 and how my 30s it just went by. I turned 40 this July. It just doesn't make sense. It seems like I was just in my 20s, my 30s. This time goes by way too fast. Scary robot.
Hey, you're scaring her, Ichiemon.
What did you call this thing just now?
His name? What else? He's Ichiemon, an electroactive muscled operative machine, or Emon. He's also the first of his type, so like we added the Ichi at the top. Ichiemon, get it?
And what is this Ichiemon doing on board?
Well,
I'm using it to fine-tune a program, and Higa here's giving me a hand with it. We're lab partners again, just like in
Interesting,
college.
guys. Interesting. I should have shaved, but what can you
Morning.
do?
You sleep well? Your problem is its balancer's processor runs slow. Can't you buy a faster chip? It's not like you don't have the budget to.
Yeah, but cooling and battery drain would still be a problem. Considering that, this is the best that we can do. One other option would be to tune the EAP actuator to pick up the slack.
Sure, but the polymer muscles are last gen, so there's that. Upgrade to CNTs. They'll take the strain better and make it lighter. We're in our own world over here. Sorry about the noise.
That's okay. If Kirito were here, he'd get a big kick out of this robot of yours.
Actually, we built him because the Commandante wanted us to.
Wait, he cooked it? What for?
I love
It's a
this
neat idea,
though.
actually, but I'm not sure how serious.
You notice
about
when
it.
I'm quiet, there's something on I'm really
It's going to
into.
reflect lights from the underworld into our world. But the catch is, they're going to need something they can move around in.
So, wait, the plan is to put the AIs in that?
Not this guy. He's just a prototype for data collection. We have a second robot with onboard AI that's way
I
more
love
advanced.
this though.
He operates a heck of a lot smoother.
Oh, you don't say. I wonder what you decided to
Hopefully
call
this will help me sleep.
Miemon, of
I don't
course.
take in
that? What?
bad stuff.
Right, he means to. Anyway, why does having
Sleeping
AI
pills
in
or
the cyber
something.
robot make it better?
I'll probably be able to relax and go to sleep though after watching this.
For us to balance our
Nothing like
brains,
falling
lots of
asleep watching anime.
to
That's
replicate that
really good
mechanical
way, as long
glitch
as
with
it's
a lot of
nothing
tech, and
really
use your body to
scary or
house it all.
something. I mean, Inuyasha is probably great to fall asleep to, or
Like
Dragon Ball Z or something.
CPU, the robot can move more like a human and also be smaller.
Bingo. And the small
TV
tech
shuts
inside
off by
will start
itself
to look
in
like
the
human
cable
blood.
box.
Or so we hope.
Power save feature,
For now,
guys.
still a work in progress. Niemon's coming along though. He's looking pretty human. Well, his silhouette does, anyway.
And maybe one of these days I'll get to see the damn thing. Wait, you haven't gotten it to walk around on its own yet, have you?
What? No, of course I haven't. His CPU is all loaded up and ready to go. But no one's home to work the controls, if you get my drift.
Oh. Hey, Asuna. Have you had breakfast yet?
No, I haven't.
Then let's go down to the cafeteria together. I'd invite
Oh,
you,
breakfast
but
time. How
we already
nice.
made plans with Ichiemon.
Bon appetit, ladies!
Back in a bed.
Something wrong, Asuna?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Come on.
Back to the real world for now. Sword Art Online Alicization.
Yep, back to the real world. Who knows what's real anymore? I stretch out my damn leg, it hurts. That show's actually quite good. I watched it. It's funny.
Sorry, can't hear you over the sound of all this crude drivel that you're now doing. Let's just play. Everyone stand back. I got this. My ankles.
Back-to-back episodes of Laser Wolf, Sunday at midnight. Or watch now at adultswim.com.
This Wendy's salad's really good. That's supposed to mean this Wendy's salad's really good. You know, it tastes good.
No, we don't know. Because salads don't taste good. Is that a signal or something? You know the wire, kid?
Guys, it's just Wendy's new Parmesan Caesar. It really is good.
Get him out of here.
Try Wendy's new Parmesan Caesar salad.
Oh, Mafia's gonna get him.
Fresh every day. It's a salad, but good.
It is good.
When I had acne, I made up a lot of excuses not to go out. I am ill. I have jury duty.
Oh, Acme. I thought it was for downstairs, but it's for Acme. Okay. Alright, that makes sense.
Do things different.
Ooh, Burger King, yeah. Plain grilled greasy Burger King. Yeah, I love that kind. Just put some Thousand Island dressing on there. It looks like really good.
Now a chair, as usual.
Yeah.
Spice things up a bit. Alexa.
Fire. Ooh, soupy.
What if we turn it up a notch?
What if we go off the menu?
The all-new RAV4. Toyota, let's go places.
What makes DiGiorno crispy pan pizza different than delivery?
You bake it fresh in its own pan, giving our DiGiorno pizza a crispy, caramelized crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Got what I need, and you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. That song's not really appropriate for this commercial. The old song is, but not the new one. The remake.
Amazon's got everything you need and packaged.
Amazon, buying clothes at Amazon. Ooh, look at the pug, it's like frowning. Grr.
Juicy fresh beef quarter pounder. Fresh, unfresh. The new fresh beef quarter pounder. Lots of bacon. 2 new ways to leave you speechless. Pair it with any size soft drink for just $1.
What is that?
Mine. Why?
It's just that it's
Lavender? Yes, it is. It's for men.
Alex.
That guy on Blackish right there jokingly said in the newest episode of Blackish that he was in a secret society called the Illuminati, and we don't really talk about that.
I use different gel.
I joke and say I'm in it too. I don't know, man. Who knows? I witnessed some weird shit when I was in places I can't mention, and I'm lucky I came back from those places. But I'm here with you guys. But basically, I think we're gonna be okay as long as we just. I think what I'm saying is I think everybody in life's gonna be okay as long as you just do what you're supposed to. Don't fuck up and be nice to people, kind. Just don't take people for granted. Your family, your loved ones, your friends. Just live every day to the fullest. Right, guys?
Get that stuff out of your head. Start thinking about what we're gonna do next. I don't know what that could be. You know, you're absolutely right. We have to find a way to break out of this cell, and then figure out what happened to Alice.
Yeah. If there's a way out of this place, we'll find it.
I wonder, did they bring Alice here 8 years ago? I don't know.
Maybe. Since you brought her up, I just want to be sure of something. The night that calls herself Alice Synthesis 30, you're positive that she's the same Alice you're looking for?
Yeah, I am. Those blue eyes, golden hair, and that voice, I'd never forget them. But she seemed like a totally different person.
For someone who's supposed to be your childhood friend, she whacked you pretty good. But if you want my opinion, it could be she's under some kind of mind control or something.
But I don't remember seeing spells like that in any of our textbooks.
Right, but the high-ranking priests in the church can manipulate life. If they can do that, they can control someone's mind too. Although, if that night really is your Alice, whose voice did I hear? 2 years ago, in a cave.
Kirito, Yujiro, come and find me. I am waiting. At the top of the central cathedral. I will wait there for you both.
Right. You told me that. When you and Selka were healing me, you said you heard a voice, and then saw something that looked like Alice.
Yeah, she said she'd wait for us at the top of the central cathedral. And now we're stuck. Hey, do you think we can access the Stacia windows on these chains?
I never even thought to try that. Give it a shot.
Okay. Whoa, it worked!
We could pull on these chains forever and they'd never budge. If we're going to break free of them, we need to get our hands on a tool or weapon that's at least class 38.
Yeah, that won't do anything.
I know what you're thinking, but the only things we have in here are a couple of beds, water skins, and these chains.
A pair of chains. Yeah, you're right. We got these chains. 2 of these suckers. Just what we need.
What? Hang on, I have a question. Is your idea to use the chains against one another?
It totally is. These chains of ours have the same.
Interesting how a kid's doing this.
With an object control authority over 40 to break them. But if we snap them against each other, that should wear them down. Just follow my lead, okay? Ready? And... Hell yeah! Not so loud! You'll wake the guard up! Let's give it another try. Ready, and...
I think that knocked at least 100 points off my life.
That's a small price to pay for freedom, wouldn't you say? Things are looking up.
All right then.
The blonde kid's walking how I get out of bed every morning in pain.
Remember, by breaking out of this cell and looking for the truth about Alice, find the Axiom Church and its laws. That means from now on, there's no time for second guessing or hesitation.
How many people are watching me? Is this kind of like a dead zone, sadly?
Otherwise, you should stay here.
Oh, cool. We got 3. That's good.
But my mind's made up. If I can return home with Alice,
maybe more.
The church isn't even a question.
I think more people watch this tomorrow.
If I have to. I want to make sure that night is Alice. And if she is, I'll find a way to change her back to the way she was. That's the only thing that matters to me, and nothing will stop me. Remember
change her back the way she was.
Ronier and Tisei? There are things you should do, even if the laws say you shouldn't. I understand what you meant by that now.
Have some perfume soda really quick.
You sound like you're ready. So let's go give him some hell.
Then I'll be quiet then and just watch it. I won't say anything too terrible. No, watch previously from what I said about an hour ago, because it was quite terrible. I'll behave. It was because of my mod. I made this an adult-oriented live for Toonami. Yeah, she was saying some awful things that were bad, but yeah. It's good that she showed up, James, so. Looks like they got out, which is good.
Doesn't look like anyone's following us. No way, look at that. What's up? Is someone coming? See these flowers? I've heard of them. Kirito. These are roses. Oh, yeah. No way! They are roses. And this place is chock full of them. It's rare to find one, but a whole garden full? I can't believe we're standing here. You and I actually made it to the Central Cathedral. Yeah. We're criminals, not integrity knights. But we're here, and that's all that matters. It's probably for the best that things worked out this way. If we
I love this stuff, though.
We might have ended up like Alice. They could have gotten in our heads and screwed with our memories, too. I wonder.
I'm an adult, but I don't act it sometimes to get really giddy on these lives.
Who knows? Yeah, well, even if a knight's memories got blocked somehow, they'd at least remember their parents.
Getting me into this telling jokes and laughing.
Stuff like that's baked into a person's soul. It'd be impossible to swap out those kind of details with fake ones. You have a point. Those fake memories would likely...
So I couldn't stand up to one and more to watch an anime anyways if you're a kid because you need your sleep.
They grew up. Once they saw it, they would know.
I need my sleep too.
What? Not again. I get it. You're worried I'll find a way to get my memories back in that tower, aren't you? No. Well, a little. Would you relax? Don't! Stop it! Let me go! Man, I told you before not to worry. And I meant it. Whether I get my memories back or not, we make a great team, so we're sticking together till the end. Stop treating me like a kid. It's not that I don't trust you to keep your word. You've only mentioned it 1,000,000 times so far. But when I think about how our journey might be coming to an end, I feel... I don't know. The fact is, it's gonna end. One day. But don't forget what that's gonna mean. You'll get Alice's memory back, and then you're gonna take her home. There's another good thing that'll come out of it. You'll get to pick another calling. It might last the rest of your life, So you better start thinking about what you want. I think I still have a bit of time to decide.
I think I want to be a lawnmower mechanic.
Anything to do with woodcutting. No surprise there.
And work on the same lawnmower, the same type, always. And run into the same problems, always.
As expected. I have to admire my Lady Alice's wisdom. Everyone thought escape from that prison was impossible, and yet my mentor predicted it.
Mentor?
She ordered me to camp out here for the night in anticipation of your breakout. To be honest, I was skeptical you'd show up, and oh, how wrong I was.
An integrity knight. His mentor is Alice?
That said, you'll be returning to your gloomy prison shortly, after I administer punishment for your transgressions. You've been warned, so prepare yourselves.
Well, here's a warning for you then. If you think we're gonna go back there without a fight, you're crazy.
Such nerve.
Oh, it's got roses and stuff.
I shall introduce myself. I am the Integrity Knight Eldria Synthesis 31. I do not have a territory to my name yet, as I was freshly summoned only a month ago. I do hope that fact doesn't bother you.
All over, guys. I know I'm sleepy, guys. I might end it here, but I think I'll watch JoJo's with you guys. I'm here. I'm just watching Sword of Art Online. I'm still a gypsy. Watch JoJo's. I'm starting to freaking fall asleep and get hazy. Any products? Alright.
Ready for Supernatural Showdown? JoJo is up next.
You just leave everything to me! Oh!
On the next all-new episode of The Promised Neverland.
Ray! Tell me what happened at the gate the other night. I assume something must have happened. Now spill it! Aren't you a clever one?
The Promised Neverland. Next Saturday at midnight on Adult Swim.
Watch the full season of Tropical Cocktails now for free on the Adult Swim app. No cable required. Download the Adult Swim app for your TV or phone now. It's free.
That tropical stuff is weird. I know. I gotta get some sleep, Gypsy. You're much younger than I am. You can handle it, though. But let's get to the point I need to this. This looks really good. The new Mortal Kombat. Johnny Cage there.
So, Kim, you going for a big drive safe and save discount?
Yep, using the app. I've been.
I just want to go to sleep, get out of pain, my knee stuff.
Step on it, the meeting started.
Okay, Ryder. Dear Sharon, don't mess with my discount.
I like to sleep. It's great. It's fun.
We're gonna hold it for Monty's discount.
You wake up, you're refreshed. You can take on another day. You're basically, when you go to sleep, you're storing up energy so you can do what you want in life and do more things and get some shit done or what you need to do. Dude, I can't talk. Fucking soda, man. I'm overtired, basically.
Delivering 100 gigabit speeds, the largest LTE cellular network, and soon 5G wireless technology. Visit SpectrumSmartCities.com to learn more. Attention! If you have suffered severe health complications after hernia surgery,
I hope I don't have a hernia surgery yet. Or I haven't heard yet. You know what a hernia is? Basically, the lining of your stomach rips, and then your organs come out, which is sad.
And in May of 2016, the manufacturer of this product issued a voluntary global recall due to product defects. Call Hernia Mesh.
Is sure hernia mesh causing global warming?
5620.
Oh, it's the It balloon. It's the It balloons. That's a beautiful car. I was complaining that cars don't have much style anymore. That thing's beautiful. The color of it, oh, it's a monster. No wonder.
That's supposed to mean the salads don't taste good. I don't know why, kid. Guys, it's just.
That's crazy. I was talking about life and stuff, and then they got that Monster commercial. My life is changing every day. That's a good song. I forget who sings it though. So, all girl band from the 90s. From when I was growing up, guys. McDonald's food's looking really good too. This is going to be a great show with Tracy Morgan. I'm glad he got well enough from that Walmart crash so he can act again. That makes me so happy. I tried to watch that Twilight Zone episode on YouTube of called The Comedian with him in it, and I couldn't find time because I wanted to watch it with Mom and some of my friends, and I would have to just watch it by myself, and I lost track of it. I hope it's still on YouTube. Alright, here we go. JoJo's. Bury myself in JoJo's. I gotta do. Gotta work at the damn lawnmower and play in the rain or something. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Always freaking rains on the weekend.
Oh, Yoshikage, my darling boy.
Here's Polaroid picture, man. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
You must have been forced to change your face and name and go into hiding. My heart aches for you, my poor son. I'll make sure they pay dearly. You got that? We need to look further into the recent missing person cases. That includes runaways. Hang on, didn't Kira go into hiding? You really think he'd risk capture by continuing his murdering spree? He won't be able to brush aside his murderous impulses. That's just how serial killers work. He will kill again.
I wonder if just waiting for something to happen is the best way to go. And all this time we still haven't found a single clue leading us to Kira.
Well, it's been bothering me a lot too. But you guys remember what Jotaro said.
Awesome.
As soon as he finds something, we spring to action. According to him, we should go back to being ordinary students until then.
This is probably my favorite anime the whole night, other than Sword of Art and Goku there.
Yes, and since I'm repairing the fire damage, I'd like to have some renovations done, too.
That little punk! He's snapping pictures of people in search of my son!
Now, would you mind giving me an estimate?
Jotaro and his insufferable stand user posse think they're so smart. I'll annihilate
Purple
these
trees, gotta love that. Pink sidewalks. Pink clouds.
Wait a minute. No doubt about it. Alternate appearance or not, the bond of a father and son can't be broken. I could never mistake my son for another. I found you at last, Yoshikage. Huh?
Just you wait. I'll find out who you really are, imposter.
You have to be kidding me. If that brat uncovers my son's secret, the stand users will sniff him out. Enough's enough. I have to put an end to this.
Uh-oh, so fuck's gonna get that park in. Shit, man. Here we go. He's like, I should do that on my fucking videos for this call. Or this. That's not what you think it is. It's freaking Illuminati sign or something. Who knows? Jim Carrey's got some really inspirational, good stuff on YouTube. I listen to a lot. He's kind of what they call woke. It's a little bit weird. I think playing all those characters, those movies got to him and changed him a lot to the person he is now.
Class monitor today.
Dude. Oh, there's a piece of shit car there. It's nice. Hey, July 15th. It's 5 days past my birthday, so I'm already 40 on JoJo's. That's pretty damn cool. Shit.
Some random binoculars. Somebody must have left them.
Oh no, someone lost a binocular for spying on the girls in the windows, the neighbor girl or something. I'm being silly, but who knows who does that? It's like the Back to the Future peeping Tom.
Josuke and Okuyasu.
Oh, it's you again. Don't scare us like that, Nikitaka. No kidding.
Oh, look at the sunflowers. They're beautiful.
Oh, you're being too kind.
That wasn't a compliment, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You've got perfect timing. It's high time for you to come clean about something, Mr. Alien Man. You're not actually from outer space, are you? You're just a run-of-the-mill stand user who believes he's an alien for some reason. Spill the beans. All this lying ain't cool.
What do you mean? I have no beams, and I really am an alien.
There you go, talking like a freaking weirdo again!
So, here's a question for you. Why were you lying out here as a pair of binoculars? It's a little weird.
Well, I wanted the two of you to see something, hence my waiting here in the open.
That?
Yes. It's a transmission tower, to be exact.
You don't say.
Calling it that might be a bit of a stretch, without any of its power lines. It's more of a relic of the past. When redevelopment took over here, most of the excess power lines were taken down and moved underground.
Why did you want us to see that old thing?
Is that what you're using to communicate with life on other planets?
Unless I'm mistaken, there's smoke wafting up from around the center of the tower.
Whoa, you're right.
Yeah, how weird. Please use me to take a closer look.
I turn into binoculars. Senate Slam Masters. I never heard of that. Is that wrestling?
That tower's like 20 meters in the air.
It's gotta be Slam Masters.
5 meters high.
You can find those old games if you're lucky, like in flea markets and stuff.
I want to see.
Or swap meet. Sometimes people make counterfeit games too. You gotta be careful.
Oh wow, it's a dude. There's a guy sitting up there cooking some grub. What? Let me see. I think that tower might be his home, and he looks comfy, so he's probably spent his entire life up there. He can fish from the river, and he's got cucumbers growing. Nice, that's impressive.
I have to agree with you. It's like this guy is living in one of those fancy self-sufficient homes.
This world has no shortages of curious individuals.
Oh, look out! Did you see that?
This guy has to be a new stand user.
He just flew right through the air like it was nothing.
Yeah, I know. But what's a stand user doing living on a transmission tower?
If we want to find out...
That would be kind of cool, living in a transmission tower.
What do you know? They've arrived at last. I wonder what I did to finally catch their curious eyes. Come on over. It's been quite a while since I've indulged in a little chit-chat.
Check it out. Looks like that tower dude might have noticed that we noticed him.
Notice that we noticed him. Either they're getting hives or getting mosquito bites. Maybe a little bit allergic to the oil and indulge fish crackers. Who knows?
Huh? Is there something I can do for you? Sorry to be rude, but I'm kind of in.
This thing looks a lot bigger once you get up close to it.
If you fellas know what's good for you, you'll stop right there and won't get any closer.
Yeah?
Didn't you two hear what I said? Get back! I just answered the call of nature, and trust me, you don't want to be there to get the message.
I'm really not following. What the hell?
way! Don't say I didn't warn you. I needed to fertilize the garden. That's so gross. Watch your mouth. That's impolite. I designed this nifty contraption so it would distribute the fertilizer to all the plants below. I'm all about that zero-waste lifestyle, you know. On the right are Asiatic dayflowers, mountain asparagus, and watercress. They're all completely edible. And with all of these plants around, catching nibbling rabbits is a cinch. So I've got the best of both worlds, baby! No way! So you're really living up there all alone? Doesn't this tower belong to some electric company? What are you talking about? I paid for this house with my own money. It's all mine. I bought this abandoned tower for 100,000 yen and transformed it into my self-sufficient dream house. You bought it? For 100,000 yen? Yes, that's right. It was a steal. Since I support myself, I'm not stuck working for some lame company. It's a pretty sweet life if you think about it. I don't have to leave the house, and I get all the exercise I could ever need. I mean, do you see this view? It's spectacular. Wait, run that by me again. You don't even have to leave? Just how long have you been living up there anyway? I suppose I've been here for about 3 years now. What? 3 years? I probably haven't touched terra firma.
He squirted piss out of it, looks like. He's a squatter.
You're such an idiot. Living right under our noses in Morio. If you ask me, he's a pure grade nutcase. He's just living out a fantasy. But there's no way he'd be dumb enough to attack us.
You're right. For now, at least, our best option is heading back and reporting to Jotaro. Then again, something just doesn't feel right about this.
What is he doing there? How strange. I suppose children like to take videos like anyone else. But why is he hiding behind that pillar? It's almost as if he's up to the same thing I am. He's following someone and capturing their every move. Could his target be someone in this picture? Hayato Kawajiri, huh? There's something very unusual about this kid.
Kyokan wrestling game, but with Street Fighter. So, okay, I think I remember that. I never played it though. A long time ago. Is it for PlayStation?
Huh? Is that boy still here? Hey, Josuke, it's time for school. Haven't you left yet? Josuke!
Purple trees again.
I could go for some food. He did not. That little shit only thinks about himself. He takes a giant bite out of my favorite comic custard and pops it back in the fridge like it never happened. And there are two in here. Where's the other one? Man, that kid pisses me off sometimes.
Oh my god, this is funny. Capcom makes good stuff.
Sharp! Something fell out of your pocket. Hey, is that a photo? Would you two mind skedaddling? And don't worry about picking that picture up. I'll get it later.
Looks like an ordinary Polaroid to me. Why is he so freaked out?
It's fine. Just leave. What? You're... Hey, what's going on, Josuke? That blast! You're Kira's old man! I should have known your crusty ass was behind all this! I've been waiting for this moment. You stepped into my abode.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna wait. Oh, Nintendo, okay. I'm gonna wait. Comfortable but pain. Alright. Oh, it's a trap.
No, he finally found Kira's dad, and he's got the arrow. No, get back here! I'm sure you're confused, so let me explain. Once someone steps into the tower's realm, it won't spit them out until its next victim steps in. However, if they try to force the way out, they simply become part of the tower. That's the secret ability of my stand.
That's just a snake.
We've got you now, Josuke Higashikata. Make
Friggin' interesting. I miss Super Nintendo. It was a lot of fun.
Whatever you do, don't make fun of his pompadour. More JoJo after break.
I wonder what happened to my Super Nintendo. I haven't seen it in years.
You telling me he couldn't catch that?
It'll be in the attic or somewhere.
Basketball is too dangerous. Sorry, can't hear you over the sound of all this dribble that you're now doing. Let's just play. Everyone stand back. I got this. My Yankees. Back-to-back episodes of
Might be in this closet back here. I'm wondering. It's gotta be.
Dare to stack the Stacker King with flame grilled beef, melted cheese,
Burger King.
Stacker sauce. Stack it single, double, or triple. The Stacker King or the King's Collection. Only at Burger King.
We need a better network. With Boost, you get a super reliable, super fast nationwide network. Time for a switch? Oh, I'm back.
No more rusty glitch face.
Switch to Boost and get more line speed with unlimited gigs for $100 a month. All on Boost, super reliable, super fast nationwide network.
Introducing new Sprite Lemonade.
I didn't hear that.
Wow.
Sprite's awesome.
Taste of Sprite with just a splash of lemonade. Just a splash makes all the difference.
Oh, yeah. What makes DiGiorno crispy pan pizza different than delivery?
You make it fresh in its own pan, giving our DiGiorno pizza a crispy, caramelized crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. What do you get when you add lettuce and tomato to McDonald's hot, deliciously juicy, fresh beef quarter pounder? You get fresh, fresh.
Freaking hamburgers, man.
Two new ways to leave you speechless. Here is the inside soft drink for just $1.
What is that?
Mine. Why?
It's just that it's...
Lavender? Yes, it is. It's for men.
But I like the smell of it.
Lavender body wash.
That's supposed to mean this Wendy's salad's really good.
You know, it tastes good.
No, we don't know. Because salads don't taste good. Is that a signal or something? You doing a riot, kid?
Guys, it's just Wendy's new Parmesan Caesar. It really is good.
Try Wendy's new Parmesan Caesar salad for yourself. Just one of many made fresh every
Starting
day.
to friggin' fall asleep, guys. What the hell's something happened here? Like toss over.
I am ill. I have jury duty.
I have a pimple on my ass.
It has the only prescription strength retinoid you can get without a prescription. Do things different.
You happy with your life? Don't you want it all?
Freaking go to work, you have a pimple.
I changed something. Erased something. We're not meant to be here.
There it is right there, the Twilight Zone. I was just talking about it, guys. How cool is that? See, it's now streaming on CBS All Access. It'd be nice if they showed it on regular TV. I don't want to pay for CBS on YouTube, but what can you do? Things are different now. They gotta make money somehow for their works.
I have a bit of a confession to make. Superfly is indeed my stand, but it isn't exactly under my control. It pretty much does whatever it wants. And now that you're here, I can take off. I've been trapped by Superfly for the entirety of my stay here. Well, take care of her for me. I've got a life to enjoy. So, Sly son of a bitch is in cahoots with that grandpa ghost dude from the picture.
Mr. Okuyasu, is there any way I could possibly be of assistance to you?
You'll just get hurt, so stay out of it. Your assistance is no longer needed. Now, if you could change your body into some sticks of dynamite instead of dice or binoculars, we might have something to work with.
Oh, that would be impossible. I can't change into any object stronger than myself, so explosives and large mechanisms are off limits. Perhaps there's another way I can be of use.
Oh, shut up! I already told you there's not a damn thing you can do! Get out of here and let us do what we do best! That asshole thinks I'm just gonna let him trap his prey and make some super cool escape, but he's about to find out.
Oh man, I'm starting to fall asleep, guys. I got 10 minutes left. Well, Bleach Maker to go to Dreamland.
Busting out of here, it's gonna be a snap and a half. Oh there! What are you doing? Damn these sticks! How the hell did they get so strong? This thing's pretty freaking solid, but if we keep pounding it like we have been, it'll snap in two and fall over in no time. See for yourself. You're about to come crashing down to good old terra firma.
You dumbass! Do you think you two can scare me? I had a feeling you'd go straight to using your fists. Looks like you haven't noticed yet. This tower has absorbed the power of your attacks and has redistributed the force over its entire structure.
Huh? What's this jackass babbling about? Hang tight. You'll be out of this metal death trap before you know it. Here we go.
Hold it, Okuyasu. Listen for a sec.
Huh?
I'm getting a real bad feeling. That sound. What the hell is he planning? What you're hearing is the sound of the energy left over from your punches reverberating throughout the whole tower. What? Mind if I ask you boys a question? Have either of you ever heard of the law of conservation? Once energy has been collected, it'll eventually be released for use in a different form. And I wonder where it's gonna go now. Oh, shit.
Okuyasu, get down!
Punch the tower as much as you like. All the energy you two idiots are putting out is just going to go around and around and come right back.
Told you drifting off here.
Why not save the money in hospital bills and accept that you're outmatched? It doesn't matter how strong you are.
Dreaming I was like half awake in the garage doing something, screwing with oil or something.
Okuyasu! I'm kind of worried, Josuke. I wasn't quick enough to dodge it. One of those attacks left a hole in my side.
Guess I should have warned you about that, huh? I can see your thoughts racing. You think if you can manage to defeat me, the user, you'll have a way out. But that's merely a pipe dream. Remember, this stand exists independently of me. Even if I were to just drop dead, that would never stop this tower from ensnaring victims until the end of time. That's Superfly's special ability.
Josuke,
Until the end of time? Don't look so serious, Josuke. All you have to do is find someone else to take your place. It's not rocket science. One person goes in and one comes out. It's a simple exchange. Trap some poor fool and get yourself out. It's kind of like that card game, Old Mage. It's a lot like human society.
Oh god, I'm starting to fall asleep. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long day, a long night.
I do, wholeheartedly. Pulling someone else in will certainly help Josuke. And I think you're the perfect candidate. Time to go back to the tower. You're grounded.
Holy! Mikitaka, you sly dog! What the hell is going on here? Where did you come from and how are you a power line? What sort of power is this?
How very kind of you to ask. I possess these powers due to my being an alien.
Yeah, you got him now! Way to be useful, alien dude!
Move quickly now. Please exit the confines of the tower, Mr. Josuke.
Damn you! You freaking rock, Mikitaka! You heard him, Josuke! Get out of there! Leave the tower before it's too late!
Yeah, on my way.
Sweet! I made it out! You bastard! What even are you? The guy in the photo told me about Josuke's allies, but he never mentioned a freak show like you!
Being an alien, I have no knowledge of this so-called old maid game. But I don't like the way you tricked Josuke and tried to trap him here forever. It's an awful lot like an adult beating a child at a New Year's card game by cheating. That is why I brought you back. You don't deserve to be free. You're never leaving this tower.
Here's the thing. I I've developed these really thick calluses from swinging around up here all this time. They're so thick I can hide things in them.
You seem to assume what's in your hand is a part of me, but I am afraid that is a misconception. What you're holding isn't me, but the power line you were hanging on to. As you can see, I am fine.
Yeah, he did it! It's totally epic, Mikitaka! Now get yourself to the top and get over here! After years of waiting, you finally stepped into my tower's realm. Do you really think I'd let you walk away? You're looking at a man who spent every moment of every day thinking about escaping this godforsaken tower! Have you already forgotten my warning? This tower will return any attack back to the attacker. That wire is also a powerful tower.
One more minute, guys. I can turn in.
That the opening would face you.
Is this really the place where I meet my end?
No! Mikitaka! Get your ass out of there! I can heal the wound, but you have to leave the tower! Oh no! The only one leaving here is me! Direction and angle, check. If you strike it, it strikes back. Mikitaka! You sick bastard! You definitely made escaping a little bit tougher, I must admit. But all of that ugliness is behind us now. I would wager prying those suckers out will sting just a touch. But you'll have all the time in the world to heal. Feel free to use the medicinal herbs in the garden. Bastard! I'll make sure you pay for that! Even if you somehow manage to make it out of that tower, I'll chase your deceitful ass to the ends of the earth! Oh, you can try, but you won't succeed. From what
Those crackers are coming up. Perfect thing to eat before you go to sleep. You choke on them in your sleep. Gotta be careful of that stuff.
Who is this? I've never seen him before. We have to figure out who that man is.
Gotta go. It's gonna freaking fake copyrighted music, guys. I'll play it just for a minute for you. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you enjoyed this live once again. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm going to sleep in a minute. So tired, but I love you guys. See you in the next one, and you will have some success with those mowers. I don't know what's gonna happen. I didn't video it because I just wanted to have at it. Figure out what's wrong with it. So that 14 horsepower brakes lost spark. I'll probably update it in another video in the future, but bye guys. Peace. See you guys. Bye. Bye guys. Bye. See ya. Alright, my eye poked my eye out. Bye. Good night all. Good night, Gypsy. Good night, Johnny.